Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, we will be presenting our site visit to YT Casting Technology Sendirian Berhad. This is the list of content that will be presented by us in this video. Our group members consist of 4 persons. The first one is Muhammad Aiman Mustaqim bin Asman. The second one is Muhammad Adri Firdi bin Aidi Razi. Third one is Amirul Haziq bin Saiful Azhar. And the last one is Luqman Hakim bin Muhammad Mariadi. This is our group's work distribution among group members for this video. The company that we visited, YT Casting Technology Sendirian Berhad, is located in Hulu Tiram, Johor. This factory are equipped with 3 set of die casting machines. Most of them are operated by their workers. They also use robotic arm machine to increase their production speed and reduce their workers' loads. The robotic arm runs on simple programming, thus the inputs still need to be set by the workers. Most of the mold used here are permanent mold that were sent by other companies. We found out that this company are capable in mass producing products that were needed for other company to use. If the product produced are flawed or having any deformation, they will reuse it again by melting the rejected product into the furnace. Apart from that, this company are also able to take requests outside from Malaysia too.
Product produce. Product that are produced by YT Casting is automotive part such as engine blocks. An engine block, also known as a cylinder block, is the central structure of an internal combustion engine. It houses the cylinders where full combustion occurs and provides mounting point for the other major engine components. When manufactured using die casting, engine blocks can be made lighter and with the higher dimensional precision, especially when using materials like aluminium. They also fabricate die casting mold. This die is slightly part of a high pressure die casting machine. It will be used in mass production of precision parts, probably aluminium or zinc components. Manufacturing process. Die casting is a metal casting process that involves forcing molten metal into a mold cavity under high pressure. The mold, called a die, is made from hardened steel, allowing for the creation of high precision parts. The first step is preparation, where the die is coated with a lubricant to control temperature and ease part removal. Secondly, filling. In this step, molten metal is injected into the die at high pressure. This ensures the metal fills all parts of the cavity quickly and completely. The third step is solidification. The metal cools and hardens in the die. After that is ejection. Once the metal has solidified, the die opens and the cast part is ejected. The final step is trimming. Excess metal, called flesh, is removed, leaving a clean finished product. Samples of final details are delivered to the control department, where the special quality tests are performed. Measurements with the precision of up to 3 microns endurance and strength tests.
Next, I would like to tell about the safety techniques. They has 3, which is PPE, assembly point and supervision. But before that, we shall start by discussing personal protective equipment, or PPE for short. Before visiting or working at the company, all employees and visitors must adhere to the proper PPE, which include hearing protection, hard hats, mask, safety goggles, heavy duty, glove face shield, fuel retardant apparel and industrial footwear as specified for the casting process. Maybe this company not too strict in their PPE such as heavy duty glove and flame retardant apparel because of using machine to operate all the process. Second, in order to prevent further worker injury in the event of an unforeseen disaster in the workplace, we will discuss the emergency assembly point in the corporation. There should be an emergency assembly point at every manufacturing organization in the event of accident. There is a secure location to congregate away from the potential hazard or unplanned mishap. Last but not least, professional supervision. According to the worker, every machine that is available will be inspected constantly to prevent accident or damage to the machine and to keep it safe from potential danger. Additionally, the supervisor will examine the machine input or protocol before operating it, which lower the likelihood of accident and may ensure that regulations are followed. From the video above, we can see that the lesson we can take away from this video is to avoid mimicking the action of the person above, who is not wearing goggles. Despite the fact that operating a machine does not expose one to the fuel, danger maybe can occur after the casting process or before it. The video also showed that in order to maintain the perfection of the production, every time a product is finished, it should be cleaned with the water or metal that won't damage the machine. In the next section, we will discuss the design concept that was implemented by the company YT Casting Technology M1104H. This will include a site visit to the majority of the items that the company manufactures. Before delving further into the business, it should be noted that it specializes in creating products that use zinc or aluminium. Products include audio or video component, hard disk casting cover, electrical component or electrical product, machinery component, accessories for car and motorcycle, and lastly motor casting and cover. The company products are shown in the video above. According to the workers, the devices are used to smash rock on building sites and are a spare part for the Hitachi company. There are many other components that the company provides, but these are the one of the products that mainly supply to the company named Hitachi. Lastly, I would like to discuss quality assurance. For the first one is the machine inspection, where all parts were measured accurately with the right instrument, and the second is visual inspection, where every casting product is visually inspected for any flaw. Based on this video, we can see that is the machine inspection, where how the machine verify that the dimension of the goods are correct and meets the buyer's specification. But if it's not follow the specification, it will call the defect and will throw back in the file to make. Once all these procedures are complete, the final inspection will be concluded to determine whether the product have any flaw or shortcoming before it is shipping to the buyer business.
Now, I will talk about the problem faced by YT Casting Company. This company need to face 4 problems, which is a high rejection rate due to casting defect, rising material and energy costs, safety risks, and a fabrication process. First of all, for high rejection rate due to casting defect, they have 2 factors, which is the workers may lack training in the mold preparation, pouring, and the defect detection. Other than that, human error also increase the defect rates and reduce product consistency. So, this is the part of defect that company need to face. For example, shrinkage defect and a flash defect. Other than that, rising material and energy costs. The main reason why it will increase the cost of running energy in test machine like melting furnace. Because that machine need to run at least 2 hours yearly before it can be used to melt. In this case, it's already waste the energy consumption and time. Thirdly, safety risk during handle the machine. The workers will exposed to molten metal, moving machinery, and need to handle high pressure during die casting. These are the dangers that will occur if precautions are not taken, such as burns, injuries, and equipment damage. Lastly is the fabrication process. These are part of the physical issue that affect the quality of final cast product, which is shrinkage defect and the cold shed defect. Shrinkage defect is caused by air trap during injection or due to rapid cooling, while the cold shed happens due to the metal is flowing too slow. So now, the suggestion to overcome the problem that faced by the YT casting company. For high rejection rate due to casting defect, the workers play a critical role to prevent a casting defect. So, train all the workers in a mold preparation, defect recognition, and teach them how to handle machine properly. Another one is to make a clear SOP. Display easy to read instruction at the workstation and use photo or diagram to show proper and improper practices. Next, fabrication process. To overcome this problem, we need to minimize the defect occurs on the product. The first one, prepare a standard procedure for die casting process for workers. Secondly, hire an experienced worker to handle the casting machine because the experienced workers understand the full process of the casting. Thus, it can minimize the shrinkage and the cold shed defects on the final product. And lastly, safety risk. The company needs to implement safety training and awareness program, like a monthly safety briefing, emergency drills, and new employee safety. And other than that, maintain equipment and install safety device, such as a scheduled weekly maintenance checks and install emergency stop button and machine guard. And lastly, use sensor for gas leaks or overheating. This machine have emergency button. If occur any dangers, the workers will push the emergency button and the machine will stop immediately.